What's going on, YouTube? We're back with another video. It's been quite a while since we've posted something, but I got a good one here. Down there, we got a turbo kit for this Pro R. It's the ibexx turbo kit, economy kit. So we're gonna be installing that today. See how it goes. I already sent the ECU or ECM, whatever you want to call it. I sent it out. They unlocked it for me and they sent it back. I installed it last night so we could turn on the car. Need to change that oil also. We'll probably do the oil change while we're at it. Alright, so here's a better view of the car. I just moved it out from the garage. I'm running 37s. So it's a big difference. It looks like we're starting to get some rain here, so who knows if we'll be able to start today. And all right, we took the header off. Well, first I took the bed cover off. The header is removed. I installed the turbo header, and next we'll probably sit the turbo down and then start running all our plastic piping through our factory airbox and whatnot. We'll see how it goes. All right, there we go. Just mounted the turbo on here. Just use our clamp. The downpipe we'll do later. Right now I want to focus on running all our rubber boots up to the airbox. And once we do those rubber boots, we can start with the hoses for the oil, which we still got to take all that apart so we could install this little plate. We can go step by step. I think I'm gonna do the boots first. I'll be back. Atawe, what you gotta say? Alright, I forgot to do updates. Totally forgot, but we got our air to water installed. We put the factory airbox back in. This goes out. It used like that, all through the bottom into the turbo. And then we got our second tube, which is right here. It's just a 90. Comes out from the intercooler, 90 into your throttle body. It's back there. Over on this side, we got our charge pipe right here, 90s, and it goes into the intercooler right back there. Water hose goes up into the tank, and then our second hose comes out from here up and into the engine. Other than that, we have a oil line which comes out of here where our oil filter is, right around there, and it feeds this way into our turbo. We still need the oil drain, which is going to come out down here into the plate. We did the water system. We got our intercooler, 2 hoses, comes out from here in, and this is pump out that way. Everything's easily mounted with clamps on the cage. Right now we're just gonna wire up our fan, wire up our pump, put our stock tubes back on, do the oil drain, and we'll work on the clutch kit and injectors. I believe we still got to swap out the map sensor. All right, just did the catch can setup. Same concept, just a little hose clamp. Our inlet comes from the head of the engine, the valve cover, and then our outlet goes into that little block over there. Okay, this is a factory hose. This hose I did not find in the kit. I had a piece of hose here in my toolbox and I just used that. Now we're gonna work on the wiring for our fan and our water pump, and I'll show you how that turns out right now. All right, here we are changing out the injectors. I just finished doing the spark plugs. Now I'm gonna swap out the injectors. After that, we could fill this up with coolant through there and load up the tune, and I will probably start it up just to check for leaks. Oh, and I still need that drain line. I forgot about that one. Just check for leaks and everything. Everything turns out good, I'll start on the clutch kit and see how it goes. All right, finished it. This little pipe right here gave us hell, but we got it to work. I didn't put a donut though. It doesn't have a donut there, and for some reason this spring isn't tight anymore, which I assume is because of the donut. This one's tight. I'm gonna have to buy me a donut because the stock one is welded on. It looks welded on. So I'll get me a donut and probably go with an RPM exhaust also. With the catch can or little water pump. Cooler. I haven't done none of the clutching work yet. I'll probably get to that tomorrow morning. I already did read my vehicle. I'm just waiting on a tune, but everything's done. All my piping, air to water intercooler, stock air box. Pretty much a complete kit. I did not have to buy anything else. Got my charge pipe right there. That goes into the intercooler. Our header. It's our drain line, oil drain. Just gotta put my bed back on, but I want to turn it on first, make sure I have no leaks, and then once that's done I can go ahead and put the bed back on, work on clutching, and she'll be ready to go. Alright guys, so I'm finally gonna upload the tune. It's been a week later. I left to work, so I wasn't able to do it, but I have my jumper cable is connected to the truck just in case. We wouldn't want the battery to die while the tune's uploading. I got all the clutch kit stuff installed, spring, new rocker arms for weights, and I also put a spring on the secondary. So let me just get this tune uploaded and we'll see a video of it firing up. Alright, tune is uploaded. Oh, I gotta press the brake. Yeah, the battery was a little low. Definitely sounds a lot different. Quieter. It's a lot quieter actually. So I'm just gonna let it idle and warm up. Make sure I don't have any leaks. I'm gonna check the oil, check the coolant level, and if everything's fine, we'll go out for a spin. That way we can check if the weights are correct on my clutch. Has a little squeak to it, but it'll go away once we start using it more.